Alright, Mr. Gatekeeper here. I'm finally letting the old Paradynamic Astatic 700 power scanner go. I bought this brand new from a local shop up here. Had it for a few years. When I got my first bird meter, I calibrated the average scale to the bird meter, and it showed a little less than the bird meter did, which is fine with me. I wanted it to show either less or equal. I didn't want it to show more. I'd rather a meter show me a little less than more. I know that sounds backwards the way a lot of people think, but testing wise, I would rather it show a little less than more. I'd rather it show more when it gets there to you than it did here. Oh me, you wouldn't want it to show less when it gets there to you. So I just it's on eBay now, so anybody that wants it, you can grab it. Bought me a little 12-volt adapter for it that comes with it. I'm also letting these accessories come with it as well. I don't have any use for them. That's a CV antenna matcher. This is a 43 meter movement I got up from the Hamfest. I hadn't checked it out. Meter seems to move fine, but I have no idea if it works or not. Looks fairly old, but I don't have any line section or anything to use that with. I'm gonna have to buy me 2 brand new ones later on though. So anyway, I thought I'd just throw it in there and get you 18 foot. These are brand new, by the way, from the truck stop up here. I bought years back. I don't need no more. RG58 and a 3 foot 213 jumper. Just thought maybe you could utilize those, use them with the radio. Does not come with it. That's sold up to my homeboy, Mr. 7000 out there in Northeast Georgia with his bad self. So, let me show you real quick here. We're going on the bench radio here. Okay, just a little bit over a 1 watt dead key. Okay, we're on the 10 watt scale down here. Okay, we're on reading the bottom scale. If you see, it's right up under a watt. That's just a tad bit over a watt. That's right up under a watt. Oh yeah, 4 watts even. Oh yeah, 3.5 watts. A little bit under 4. Okay, I guess it could use some tad bit adjustments. I didn't calibrate it with this specific meter. I calibrated it with a different meter I no longer own. But like I said, man, it's not reading loose. It's right there a little bit under a bird. That's good. I'm gonna flip it over to the 100 watt scale. Okay, now we're on the 100 watt scale. Okay, and you still have a 4 watt reading on there. Oh, you see how accurate that is? It's still right there at 3.5 watts. Okay, very accurate. It's right there still at 3.5 watts. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Let's show the peak. Oh, hold on a second. Let me put this down. I accidentally hit the Bluetooth button too. Oh yeah. So you see the peak is not loose either. This radio is doing about 18 watts on the bird. Oh yeah, it's showing about 14, 15 on here. Okay. Alright, let me show you the SWR function where I'm telling you it's a little sensitive at. SWR, you flip it all the way up to forward set. for SWR, then you flip it down to read it. Okay, SWR. Try to do this and hold it at the same time. See what I'm saying right there? It's a little sensitive. It's going to be kind of hard to get it right on point, but you don't need to. You just need to get it right there at it. Now watch this. Flip it down while you're still keyed. I'm flat because I'm on the dummy load. I'm that flat on the antenna as well. SWR function does work. I have tested that out on other things. You go to modulation set. You go to set right there. And then this right here. Okay, you go ahead and set that. Flip it down one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I got 100% modulation on my bench radio anyway. Alrighty. Well, that's it, man. Power off if you don't care to see any movement. Nice big window. I like that about it, but I just don't have any use for it anymore. Ain't it good to see what you're buying? You know it works. I know it's a lot of extra work for me to make these videos like this. It really is. But I just like to keep things as straight as I possibly can. I mean, it's just better to know that the person knows that it works. I'm protected if something happens that don't work when it gets there. You knew it worked on this end, so it's something in between us two. So, you know, that's just the way I like to keep things, man. Tighter than neck bone. Mr. Gatekeeper Northeast. Yeah, we getting down. We good and going. Whoever gets it, I hope you enjoy. I owned it for about 3 or 4 years. My first meter ever owned, actually. All right, we're gone. Clear. Bye-bye.